Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. I think everything's going well. Sorry, things have been a little crazy. Had to get this out at the
I'll give
last
you my
minute.
bike.
Just get this shared around. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Hey Daniel, Mark, awesome, good to hear. Let me see where we're at. All right, so um, I'm going to try to get this shared over to the Facebook page. My streaming computer is still out, so I'm trying to do this on my laptop. So, but if somebody could get this shared over to the Natural State Kayak Anglers Facebook page, I would appreciate it. If not, I'll just post the link to it after we're done. All right, so I think we're up to 33. Um, good turnout. Um, I'm going to be judging 2 tournaments tomorrow, so it's going to be great. Let's make sure, let's get some house cleaning items out of the way. If you are new, haven't fished with us before, make sure you go over to the Facebook page, Natural State Kayak Anglers, and uh, make sure you familiarize yourself with the rules and judging and all that. This is really not the format to go over every rule that we have. So make sure you familiarize yourself with that. So let's talk about safety first, guys. If you are launching before first light, if you're launching at 5, you need to have at least a 360-degree white light, and um, depending on your, interpretation of the rules, if you have a motor, you probably need to have a green and red light, just depending upon. But that's not our rules. That's just depends on how Game and Fish uh, interprets the rules. But for us, you have to have a white light, um, visible 360 degrees if you leave the bank before first light. So if you leave the bank at 5, make sure you have a light. Life jackets, must have your life jacket at all times. If for some reason during the day you have to take your life jacket, you have to take a layer off, and you have to take your life jacket off. To get that layer off, you have to ground your rods, make no casts while your life jacket is off. Put your life jacket back on, then you can re-engage your rods. Um, need to have a whistle, preferably attached to your life jacket. We could have some wind tomorrow. I don't think the weather reports have changed quite a bit. Um, let's see what the current. Um, Looks like we're going to have 60 degrees at launch and probably about a 20% chance of rain, and that rain chance decreases throughout the day, and the wind doesn't look like much of a problem. Um, 3 to 4 miles an hour, but as you guys all know, it's Greer's. It's, you know, going to be a busy weekend, and there's going to be a lot of boaters out. So make sure you plan accordingly as far as where you're fishing and how you're fishing, and just to keep your head on a swivel. Um, I was a little concerned about the weather, but once again, if you prepare for it, it's not going to be as big a deal as if you're not prepared for it. So, um, yeah, so there's the safety briefing. It's a big lake, guys. So pop up storms happen this time of year. So it's very, very, very important that you guys keep your wits about you. make sure you have a plan. If something pops up, I will try to keep an eye on it. We will use push notifications through the phone, through the Tourney X app for anything that pops up. So check in, check out feature needs to be used for this event. This is a big lake and it's a busy lake, so the check in and check out feature must be used for this event. Um, as far as fish taking pictures go, you need to make sure the fish is facing to your left. You need to make sure you're basically belly to belly with it. No touching the caudal fin, which is the rear fin portion of the fish. One tournament going out of Devil's Fork. Ty, thanks for the heads up. I think they're taking off at 7 a.m. So, yeah, once again, be aware. But also be aware we're going to have recreational boaters on the lake. So that will be something to keep in mind. Like I said, just be aware of your surroundings when you're fishing Greers this time of year. Uh, how's it going, Chris Wins? Um, but anybody have any questions? We've got the kind of the orientation of the fish covered. We've got safety covered. Um, the boundaries are the launch boundaries are on the Facebook page. So that's uh that's it. All reports are Greer's is fishing really, really well right now. So I have a feeling it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. It may be a busy day of a bunch of 12 to 17 inchers, but I think it's going to be a busy day. Yeah, like Tyvon said, there's been quite a bit of pleasure boat emergence already. Yeah, because that would have kept people kept the pleasure boaters off the water. But yeah, the pleasure boaters this time of year are just a fact of life at any reasonable sized lake you go to. So, but this is a graduation weekend, so maybe we won't have as much. We'll see. Um, we actually are, we've got more people than I thought we would have for this tournament. So I thought this could be a potential problematic place in the schedule. So props to you guys for showing out. Registration will be open until 10 o'clock tomorrow or 10 o'clock tonight. Um, Not tomorrow. Uh, let's see. Um, like I said, guys, the boundaries and the tournament rules, make sure you do your best not to block your bump board. Um, and especially don't block the intersection of where the fish touches the bump board. That'll be a DQ. Make sure you're not touching the fin portion of the tail for anybody who's new. Um, don't cover the eye. No portion of the eye can be covered. Um, and generally just have fun. That's pretty much the name of the game out there. It looks like it's going to be, outside of maybe a little bit of rain in the morning, it doesn't seem like we're going to have uh, much problems. So air quality is moderate. Temperature, like I said, 60 degrees by the time we start, and likely close to 80 by the time we finish. Long day of fishing. Ty Watson pointed out to me that we're going to be fishing 5:30 to 3, so that's going to be it's going to be a thing. And Mr. Cothran was asking, and there it is. Your identifier for tomorrow is NM4. I want to give a huge shout out, since this is part of the video where we show the identifier, to Carlton Lake Realty, sponsor for this the event, and we've always got to shout out those sponsors. If you guys are up in that Greer's area or pretty much anywhere, give the guys at Carlton Lake Realty a shout out, give them a chance. They support the trail, they support the club. So, you know, give him a call and see what he might have for you, what he might be able to find for you, what he might be able to do for you. He's a fisherman too, so hopefully he'll stop by. Rumor has it he may stop by the way in tomorrow. So definitely, if he does, please shake his hand. Thank him for the sponsorship. Thank him for supporting the channel. LinkedIn is at Boar's House, I believe so. Um, yes, Boar's House in Greer's Ferry. Um, like I said, lines are out at 3 o'clock, and final submission time is at 3:30. If your submission is at 3 o'clock in 1 second, it's too late. The submission is not, but if you take your picture after 3 o'clock and 3 o'clock dead even, it will be DQ'd. So, but you can submit fish you've caught earlier in the day until 3:30. So, let me see. Like I said, 4 o'clock at Boar's House, although I'm sure we'll see people there before then. Um, yeah, it is going to feel warm. Yeah, without any breeze on Greer's, it's going to feel that sun's going to be beaten down. I don't think the UV index looked too bad. Yeah, it's supposed to be uh, low UV index all day, so maybe we'll have some cloud cover most of the day. That would be nice. If we have cloud cover early in the morning, it's going to be dumb, guys. You guys are going to have a lot of fun. But anyway, any questions, comments, complaints? Now's the time. Won't keep you guys too long. Um, Once again, appreciate Carlton Lake Realty. Um, all of the sponsors, Buzalo Customers, H24 Outdoors, um, all the sponsors that have sponsored us this year, we really appreciate because we know running a small business is tough. Sweet and Unique Inc., who provides the trophies, huge shout out to them as well. We really appreciate them, appreciate everybody, but big shout out to Carlton Lake Realty for sponsoring the event. We really, really, really appreciate them. Like I said, if you have any thoughts or desire or thoughts about selling your house here in Central Arkansas or up around Greer's Ferry, or looking to purchase a house, definitely give them a chance. First tournament in the state. I like it. I like it. It's a good group of guys, Chris. It's a very good group of guys. Um, anyway, guys, if anything from here forward, message me on Facebook, on any of the social media platforms. Call me directly. My phone number is on the Attorney X page. So, but anyway, be good out there. Good luck, guys, and be safe amongst everything tomorrow. Watch the boat traffic, watch the weather for any pop ups, and be safe and do the things that you do. Tight lines, everyone.